Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 299. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on January 18th, 2026. I hope you enjoy the video. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Okay. They're kind of funny sometimes. Alright, we're just going to do this one by one, I guess. Okay. Whoops. You may need to be back up a little bit there. So we got 6, 4, and then we got a 3 here. Sorry for the long silence. I was really concentrating there. This is really mind-boggling, mind-bending work here. Try to make this look good. So we got 1, 2, 3 2s. 1, 2, 3 2s. I guess that should be even. All right. Whew. All right. Hello there. I really like my name XD. Welcome. Got Polite One. Welcome. And Enterprise Architecture. Hey guys. How goes the day? The day goes well. We also have William Mailword. Oh, you are the pentagonal comment. All right, so that gives us a little bit of whoopee time. Yeah, okay. And then we can indeed do a little bit of a swoop down here. A final swoop. It's the final swoop down. Alright, so if we have this come in by 1, and by 1 again, and we have a little bit of a gap, we bring it out, and out, and out, and we have our final design here. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. You've got your name to that? Yeah, YouTube stopped showing me people's display names. They just do their actual handles now, which is frustrating. Okay, so we're going to need to let's see. Let's chop back a bunch of this. To make room for ourselves to work here. Okay. Got that started. And now we need to push this again back. that. I'm going to try to line that back up with this block here. So like this one's going to get pushed back an extra piece. So you get pushed back an extra. So it lines up with that up there. It's funny, this is the song where in my headphones, there's a little sound that just sounds a little bit like a cat meowing. We're just past the point where that sound happens, but like every time I hear it, it's sort of this little wow sound. And it's not my cats, I know that. It's just very weird. Alright, so let's bring that up. I will also do this kind of extra stepping here, just to make sure everything looks monkey direction. I'm going to do that as well. It looks a little better. Yeah. It looks less blocky in a game made of blocks. Okay, so we can peel that back as, whoops, come back as well. Go from there. Whew. The chiseling day. Nice thing is, once we have this chiseled, we can then just copy paste it. We'll have, well, we'll have to go get more material probably, but we can just copy and paste all these columns. That'd be great, including those. These will be a little more challenging, but what I might do is like, I might just slightly separate them from the central dais here. So we'll see. Kurajar with a dad song. I don't know, that song was actually before my time even, I think. Wait. Oh yeah, that was an 80s song, wasn't it? Put it this way, I may have been, and I will not confirm nor deny, but I may have been conscious for part of the 80s. You know, alive and kicking, mostly kicking and screaming and crying. For a portion of the 80s, I won't say how much of the 80s, but I would have been too young to know that song. Oops, so this needs to be, I kind of hear a little bit like that, and that. It's a bit like that, I think. Showing your age with Romper Room. OMG year old, says the guy from the 70s. Exactly. Everybody says Happy New Year, but give me a dice used in 1987 and you're pretty happy. So a bit of a swoop, and then it comes back in for a little more swoop, and then we're good. All right. So that's good so far. Let's get let's see. I can do this. Sweet. So bang, bang, bang. This doesn't save much time, but it saves a little bit. It saves my mouse a little bit of clickage. Alright, so back to Stingles. Let's see, I want this to line up with that, so I'm going to bring this back a little bit more even. Oh wow. So you get to come back a little bit, alright. We had 3 there, so 1, 2, 3. That goes away. We had a 2, and then just 1s, okay. Where is that 2? Here. Okay. I think I'm doing this mostly right. Not positive. Not positive at all, actually. That's not correct. 2s stop there. Although we do have this weird, this thing going on. So maybe this does need to be that. I'm going to come from this side now just to get a better idea. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Does this help my lighting situation? A little bit. Okay, so we do that. We do this guy. Do this guy. Heard that sand fall. Oh, it is high activity? Let's go sleep real quick. Just to avoid Botorn spawning in our base here. Had a kid who once described code as written in the late 1900s. I've worked with some of that code. It's not pretty. I did some legacy systems that had been written. Actually, it was more like early 2000s, but yeah, same kind of thing. Same era of JavaScript. Wow, it's amazing. Let's use it for everything. 10 hours. Good enough. If it starts to ferment, then we get extra flavor. Flavor! So from the side, oh, look at that. Look at that form. Got the bump, got the little swooping, got the little extra ring. It comes out, it swoops back in. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Oh my goodness, I'm excited already. Okay, this was the right call. This is pure pain, but it was the right call. Hang on a second. I feel like I goofed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What happened here? Did I like... Oh, did I double up? Can't even see it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, yeah, I done goofed here. Somewhere along this line, I done goofed. Hmm. Hmm. I don't even know what I did wrong. I still don't know. Well, oh, it'll fix it. This will either fix it or it'll really ruin my day. Oh boy. So let's see. Do I want to risk it? What I could do is I could copy this guy and slap him over here, just in case this doesn't work. And give you a spin. Oh, right. I meant to do this one. There we go. We'll just mirror you. Up. Okay. So then we're going to copy you to there. And now we're going to... Oh, right. Spin. Then mirror. Okay. A little bit less messed up now. I hope. Does everything connect okay here? Looks fine to me. Yeah, I think I miscounted somewhere and got out of hand. All right. Actually, at this point, ready to start the next row. Except for this thing, this little appendix hanging down here. There we go. Fix that guy. And I believe, so we have 6, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Why do I have 3 3s here? I'm going to chip back a bunch of these. I want to make sure this is actually equal first. It's not. What's this? Okay, so we don't want that there. Oh my goodness, Curzar, what'd you do here? You fool! Here's the center line. Mark that. That's the center line. Oh, I get it. Okay, so some of these do go back a little more. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. That's what I was not seeing. Which then means that some of these gotta get pushed back as well. Yeah. Make that center line a little bit less obtrusive. Alright, so now we have 6, 3, 3, 3, 3. No, thank you. 6, 3, 3, 3. Okay, we got 3 3s. 1, 2, 3. Don't like having 3 3s, but like, whatever, man. Okay. That should now be identical. It looks pretty good to me. Whew. Oh boy. Alright. So next thing. Next week goes our chisels glass. Yeah, it shouldn't feel lopsided anymore, Calzamar. Talk about what kind of code we all used to write. Well, I never learned code. I did. I learned Java in college. So that if that counts, then that's what I code in. I can read most code except for like some of the weird ones, List and Ruby. I can read the human readable ones. I'll put it that way. Let's go ahead and we're going to out this, and this is going to be the same as this block right here. So anywhere that moves, this moves. My actual coding experience would be technically JavaScript, if you consider that code. A little HTML, which is, again, not really code. A little bit of Java. And right now I'm learning and working on a project in Godot, which is a game engine. Talked about it before. I'm working on a little project. I think it could be a lot of fun. Did we go 2 and then 3? Oh, we do. We did that here too. Okay, that's fine. Looks like the rest of these are just going to be this. There we go. Then we can do the thing. Nerp. 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 All right. Yeah, baby. Okay. It's coming along. It's coming together, yo. Ready for me to chisel glass? You're here for it. Hey there, Phil Boswell. You have coffee and cake? How did your visit go? Is everything okay over there? Alright, so we're going to do... Oops, wrong tool. I'm like, why am I getting all the wrong things showing up here? Oops, wrong button. I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll just do a bit of that. We'll have... You know what? No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring some of that back. Yeah, we're just going to actually do this. We're going to chisel off the edges here. And we'll do the same thing on the bottom. And that'll give us sort of a little rounded thingy. Be happy with that, I think. So like that. And we'll just come down here and it'll hit the bottom. So round did win out. So we're going to round. We're going to keep the column round the whole way down, rather than flaring it out into a squared off base. So I'll end that poll in just a minute here. Let's have a moment to do so. Whew, okay. Look at that. Look at that profile. Oh my goodness. Comes out, pops in, a little bit of a lip there. Gentle swoop out. Final swoop in, swoop out for the base, and home. Home safe. Yes. Yes, this is... Oh my goodness. This is going to be great once it's done. Oh. But now we got to get to the part where we actually get it done. That I'm less certain about. So now we got to replace a whole bunch of this with sandstone. We're just going to want to add some sandstone to this block here, and to this block here. And I'm going to just do these two blocks this time, and I will certainly copy that to this side. That way we're not here for 12 hours, just 11 hours. Hey there, K3KR. Wow, this is really growing over the year. Yeah, it's gotten bigger. Things are going okay, thanks. Your friend is very fed up in the hospital, but not medically fit to leave, so grumpy. Ah, yeah, I get that. Understandable. All I gotta do is spend forever replacing voxels one by one. A veneer of sandstone. Whoops. I'm gonna care a lot less if I accidentally pop centers of blocks and put the like blocks that are deeper in. I'm just not gonna care that much. Or you already have sandstone on you. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that one. Just going to kind of mark this here. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's a miss, I think, yep. There we go. So down to that layer, I think, is where we'll start the final flare bit. Rome wasn't built in a day. True. Very true. Took at least 3 days. Hey there, underpaid bot. Almost late. Well, you are late. It's going to permanent record now. Wouldn't the paintbrush be quicker? Oh, there is a paintbrush, isn't there? Paintbrush. Paint scraper. Paintbrush. Replaces the targeted voxel with the material in your first hotbar slot. Will also change the shift right click to add the material to the chisel block. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go make one of these. That would be very helpful. Let's go do that. Smithing break. I declare a smithing break. Also, I'm going cross-eyed, so it's time for me to look at something else for a minute. Make the pixels move on my screen. Arguably, Rome is still being built. Cool new tool? Yeah, I'll get to try it out. Got some fake wind going on here. Or real wind. Hard to say. Real wind, okay. Let's see. Creak. So we're going to want to grab you. I love how the animation makes it look like I'm like beating myself in the face with my hammer every time I swing my hands like that. Just so silly. Alright, so we want sandstone in the first hotbar slot, eh? Alright. Wait, how much? So, it's a paintbrush. Paintbrush, steel, iron, 2,000 versus 5,000. Yeah, I'll go for the 5,000. Why not? I'm pretty sure this hammer belongs here, actually. By the way. Right, and you. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, by the way, folks, since we're here and we're waiting for this to heat up, I'm going to end the poll. And just a quick reminder, if you have a moment, if you wouldn't mind, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. It'll help the stream get out to more folks. And, as everyone says it nowadays, if you haven't subscribed, why aren't you? Fresh for 2 hours. I could smith a spare hammer. I've actually already got, like, a couple, so I'm not going to worry about it. We have at least one over at the other base. We have one sitting over yonder. So I just need to remember not to take it with me. Next chore stream looks like mining coals in the menu. Yeah, I think it is. Actually, we'll just mine, actually lots of coal. There we go. All right, buddy. So a paintbrush. We get 2 paintbrushes. Okay, if you insist. Chisel, copy, lock tool, steel ladder maker, hand wedge planer. Alright, so we get 2 paintbrushes out of this. That's a little wild. I mean, I guess it's not like a particularly game-breaking feature to be able to swap boxes like this, just a time saver. But it does kind of break the rule of one ingot, one tool. Boop. Wow, 2 red-hot paintbrushes, because that makes sense. You heard Kurazar mentioned on a Lone Wolf video the other day. Oh, from Lone Wolf Rem? That's pretty cool. So now I have 2 of these. Actually, we're not going to run out of these, I guess. Oops, no, that, and then that. There we go. Now we'll go put one away in the toolbox on the other side. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Oh, toolbox. Right, toolbox. Yeah, so we got one hammer here. I think we have another one in one of the chests in there. So we'll make hammers eventually, but today ain't the day. I think also, smith, steel plate armor. There we go. Let's see how quickly they get used up, though. The paintbrushes or the hammers? Or both. The hammer, none in here. Might be one upstairs. If there aren't any upstairs, then I will indeed put hammers on the list here. No hammer there. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need a smith. Smith a couple hammers. Smith hammers. I can even just do 4. Honestly. There we go. Are we spoiled yet? Less than an hour. Oh man. Go ahead and eat it. Just exactly fills us up. Look at that. Okay, so paintbrush, just make sure I'm reading this right, replaces the targeted voxel with the material in your first hotbar slot. Okay, got that. Also, we'll change it with a bucket of dye. Shift right click to add the material to the chisel object. It already exists there, so okay, we should be good. Oh no, hang on a second. Targeted voxel. There's no undo on this, guys. Just so you know, there's no undo. So, you know what we're gonna do? Oh shoot. Now, let's see. You did this. No! What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's so stupid. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I need a hammer. Okay, we're starting over. You know what? I'm sorry. The paintbrush, I'm so sorry. I put you in the wrong place. Oh, hang on. I meant to throw the paintbrush over. I threw myself over instead. Hey, there's Warthog. So the reason I'm not doing the andesite part over again is because then we can end up in a situation where we have a block that, whenever I copy it, wants 2 blocks of sandstone rather than 1. So I'm starting over from this so that we have a proper actual block. Please tell me you don't have 2 sandstone. Okay, good. Whew. All right. Threw the whole arrow away. Yep. The sandstone will add contrast to the sandstone. Yeah. It's beautiful. All right. Let's stop messing around here. We got work to do. None of this stupid paintbrush junk. Got a word or two to share with Quentin. Do you know, I do wonder, hang on a second. I didn't have my hammer in the offhand. Is that a prerequisite for hitting the correct voxel or not. It's weird that it, like, added it wrong. I don't know. Nope, having the hammer does not do anything. Okay. Bye. I've got to stop doing that. Alright. Back to work. I mean it this time. I'm serious, guys. Put the sword in the hand. Also reminding myself that I now have a treasure chest, or a trunk, with a piece of contraband in it now. You think that's what the brush does? I guess if you're trying to convert all of one, like, portion of a voxel to a second type, that works okay. It's weird that it doesn't look at it and go, oh, this block already has this voxel type. I'll just switch it to that. Rather than... Of course, I guess that gets into the whole thing of, like, the same issue of changing blocks, like using the block switching commands, the remap tool. Sounds like the paintbrush is just remapping rather than actually replacing. So we'll be here for a minute. It's okay. We'll survive. Episode title, The Ill-Fated Paintbrush Attempt. Or, better yet, I'm no Leonardo. Okay. So my thought here is this is going to be quite a big expanse of sandstone when I get down to it. So what I might want to do is, I think on this bulge, we're going to want to put some kind of design, and maybe even leave this ring of bauxite here. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. I think a little ring of bauxite to kind of do the same thing we're doing here. So a little ring, and a little bit more yellow, and then right here, we can do some kind of little pattern, just a little, even as suggested, maybe a zigzag or little diamonds or something around here. Yes, we want to do this click fast once. We can copy and paste the rest. That is correct. Gold star. Just we're out of here. Well, thanks for stopping by. And I hope you'll enjoy the pillar when you either come and see it next week, or if you check out the VOD of the episodes. Hope you enjoy the result. Maybe do the chain pattern from the hall. The chain pattern is unfortunately an odd number of blocks in size, and we have an even number of voxels here. So we can't do that chain pattern exactly. I might do... I can open this again. Go through. So this requires 8 blocks. So we really can't quite do this. We could minify it though. We could do like a square and then a voxel, and then a square and then a voxel. We could try that. That could be fun. Pretty cute, I think. All right, so we're gonna do. Avoid moving my head too much. In-game head, not my real head. There, Ace Warthog 32. This is the first stream you finally watched live. You are caught up from the beginning. Wow, that was quite a journey, I'll bet. Hope you enjoyed the ride here. You just like the massive doors because of how slow they are? Yeah, they're annoying. Part of me is considering replacing them with the somewhat expensive vanilla doors. Fanned cobblestone. I'm going to actually use some of that fanned cobblestone for the floor here. I'm thinking like the design I was talking about would be flat stone, but then the exterior would be fanned cobblestone. It would be fantastic. It would be fantastic. Get it, guys? Oh my goodness. Walked right into it. Random echo for no reason. Because of course. There we go. Maybe a satellite port. We actually have those on both sides of the doors. We have these guys. Ta-da! I got polite one with the dad joke. Got the face palm. Another notch in my belt. You think bringing more of the whiter stone down could be a good idea? Especially for the indent near the bottom? We'll see. Because we do already have a lot of it here. To the point where, like, if you're up close, it might look better. But if you're hanging out back here, one, it might just not show up very well, especially like if we put it in there. We'll see. We'll try it this way first, and if we decide it needs to be a little less intense color-wise, then we can go for it. Oops. Alright, so let's try to reach in here, this stuff. I think I'm not going to worry about getting, like, if there's like voxels up under there that we can't see. Because we will literally never see it, I'm not going to worry about it. It's just not worth it. I think I'm going to actually... I was thinking this stripe of orange could be nice, but I actually don't like it. Go. Oops. It makes it feel a little more like a Russian-style column if I leave that stripe there. I'm not really going for Russian design in that. Of course, I need more, like, spiral designs, I guess, to really pull it off. Could I pull the block out and put it up? I could, but, like, there really is no need to, because we're just not going to ever see those. Like, this is the floor, and we literally can't see them, so I kind of just think we're going to leave it. Okay, so now we have a little orangey stripey. All right. And then we have our little bulge here. Let's try... Let's see what happens if we make that little pattern happen. What's the best way to do this? I guess crafting is fine. Well everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.